it's kind of late. I haven't done a video in a while, but a few blessings in disguises. A few things that happened today. The bus issue finally got resolved. Me and my military attitude when I first transitioned out of the military kind of got me in a pickle, so I had to take my kids back and forth to school every day last year, and then last week some too. But yeah, and then when I come home from the bus, I was sitting at the bus stop, and I've had a lot of trouble out of my neighbor, and we just avoid each other because it's just easier that way. So she's acted out a few times with my youngins, and if I avoid her, then I don't get any altercations. But today, since I was sitting across from her house at the end of my driveway, after the bus got there and dropped my kids off, she come outside and, proceeded to talk to me. And come to find out, she's been trying to figure out how to get the bus to come down into our neighborhood herself. And now that my youngin comes through and gets off the bus here, now she has the bus number and knows who to call and whatnot. So, kind of a blessing in disguise, because I had 2 situations with them over the last couple weeks, and, I prayed about it and everything, that God would show a way, because we've had so many issues out of the family that it just almost didn't look like there was a solution other than just stay out of their way. So, God works in mysterious ways, and he has a good way of telling you, I told you so, or you should have listened to me. So, at any rate, yeah, there's a few things to be thankful for today. And I got to go hang out with my niece and her new husband, and we all played at the splash pad and then at the creek. There was a lot going on, We took time out of our day today normally we would just sit around, watch TV, do homework, and the rat race of going to school, having kids and everything. But I'm just thankful because I had my friend's baby today, and this is like the first day that I had therapy without an adult babysitter. So, I prayed, and God works in mysterious ways, because she was an angel at therapy, and everybody loved her, and so therapy went off without a hitch. And then, I come home and got to hang out with my sweetheart after he picked up his youngin from school for a little while. And then the opportunity arose for us to go play at the splash park with the kids. And we did that until late into this evening. So the kids are all completely knocked out and ready to get their rest for school tomorrow. So I know it's kind of a long video, and I haven't ranted, so to speak, for a while, but I wanted to give out some shout outs and some blessings. Oh, one more thing. I know the preacher, Pastor Zach and Pastor Ricky were talking about, we need to tell of all of, I forget exactly how it said. But anyways, testimonies. Everybody has a testimony. And it's so funny because I picked up my daughter from the bus stop today, my oldest one. And she's like, Mom, you wouldn't believe it. She's like, so she told me the whole rigmarole with them getting kicked off the bus and everything, because the paperwork apparently didn't make it to its location today before they decided to start dropping kids onto the bus. So the bus driver wouldn't let them get on the bus. But there was a little girl on the bus that knew Sienna, and she was like, hey, she was like, I know her, she lives at such and such. And she's like, Mom, this girl and I, we were not friends. Like, didn't talk. We stayed away from each other because, she does certain things at her house, we do certain things at our house. I was like, okay, so what's the deal? She goes, well, Mom, this girl, she come up to me and she helped me out of the situation with the school bus and told them where I lived and everything so that we could get home today. She goes, and now we're friends. And she goes, we shouldn't be friends. Like, we have a lot of reason why we shouldn't be friends. She goes, but she said that I'm an inspiration to her. That my daughter was an inspiration to that girl. Because that girl saw God in her and what she does on a day-to-day basis. And saw God in her and said, I want to be friends with you. And I know I'm tearing up. But it was just amazing that, what you teach your children come out of them. And I'm truly blessed and honored that them little kids at school saw God in my daughter. And now they want to be friends with her. So, anyways, multiple blessings on multiple levels. And I'll let y'all go because this is a long video now. But I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. And look forward to more videos because I'm coming back.